it's May 17, 2026 is Nolan graduation from high school. He is ready to be a professional chef going to Sweden or Switzerland. And here's our family. There's Auntie Alexa, Uncle Brad. Nolan is the last one. Tell me when you see him. So it's easy to identify Nolan Halasma.
Yeah, alphabetical order of being, right?
Yeah. Even Leon and Velasquez.
There's going to be a lot of clapping tonight, right? Yeah, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Scott Werner. I'm the very proud intern principal of Middle College High School at Santa Ana College. At this time, I would like to welcome the members of the Santa Ana School Board of Education, our district cabinet members, fellow district administrators, our Middle College faculty who came in towards the end, our guests, parents, and of course, our graduating seniors to the 2026 commencement ceremony for Middle College High School. At this time, please join me in welcoming our Associated Student Body President, Victor Higuereda, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance after the presentation, which will be followed by the playing of the national anthem.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. We ask that you remove your hats, place your right hand over your heart, ready to begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the state of America, in which we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
At the twilight light, who brought light and bright star through the perilous fight. All the rampart we watched was so gallantly streamed, and the rocket crest clear, the symbols in gave through to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say the stars spangled banner yet wave. Now the land of the free and the home of the
Yes, I can tell for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. So tonight, I'd like to begin by acknowledging our honored guests who are here with us this evening. On my left-hand side, we can welcome Board President Caitlin Razor-Sevis. And also our Associate Superintendent of Human Resources for Santa Ana Unified, Ms. Jennifer Flores. I also have a few others here up on stage with me tonight. I have Victor Higuereda, who just joined us for the pledge. Our salutatorian, Andrew Nguyen. And our valedictorian this evening, Mr. Christopher Gonzalez. I also have Miss Arlene Quinones, who is on stage with us tonight as counselor. You will hear from them later on this evening. Now, if you can join me in welcoming our board president, Ms. Caitlin Brazier-Cephas, to share some remarks.
Good evening, graduates, families, teachers, staff, and members of our Santa Ana community. My name is Caitlin Brazier-Cephas, and I have the honor of serving as president of the Santa Ana Unified School District Board of Education. It is an absolute joy to be with you all tonight as we celebrate this incredible graduating middle college high school class of 2026.
Yeah!
Now, this isn't just any class. This class had the distinct honor of receiving the award of California Distinguished Schools this year. So let's give it up for our middle college, high school graduates. Graduates, today is about you, your hard work, your resilience, and everything it took to arrive at this moment. It is also about the families, educators, and community who believed in you every step of the way. For many families, this moment reflects years of sacrifice, long hours, difficult choices, and the courage to build a better future for the next generation. To our families, we see you, we honor you, and today your students' success is also your success. Para muchas familias, este momento representa años de sacrificio, largas jornadas de trabajo, decisiones difíciles y la valentía de construir un mejor futuro para la próxima generación. A nuestras familias las vemos, las honramos profundamente y hoy el éxito de sus estudiantes también es su éxito. Graduates, would you please stand? Turn towards your families and the educators who supported you, and join me in giving them a round of applause for all they have done to help you reach this day.
Yeah! Nolan! Nolan! Nolan!
Graduates, today your regalia reflects your many accomplishments and leadership that brought you here. And beyond what we can see, many of you have carried responsibilities others may never fully know. Some of you translated for your families, cared for siblings, worked jobs, learned a new language, or persevered through challenges while still showing up ready to learn each and every day. You have shown that students from Santa Ana carry a distinct kind of talent, brilliance, and character, qualities that will strengthen every college, workplace, and community you enter. Ustedes son el orgullo de Santa Ana. Nunca olviden sus raíces ni la fuerza y la perseverancia que los trajeron hasta este momento. As a first-generation college graduate myself, I know how meaningful this day is and what it feels like to carry your family's hopes with you. To know your success represents more than yourself. It reflects the dignity, strength, and dreams of everyone standing behind you. Families and loved ones, familias y los seres queridos. If you are proud of your graduates tonight, let them hear you. Si están orgullosos de su graduado o graduada esta noche, que se escuche. Catholic education and why it matters so deeply. Education opens doors, advances justice, honors our family sacrifices, and affirms that every student, no matter where their family's journey began, deserves opportunity and inclusion. Graduates, you not only belong in every space your dreams and accomplishments lead you to, you are needed there. Your language, your culture, your family's stories, your Santa Ana roots, and your character will help shape a more just and compassionate future for our communities and our country. Ustedes pertenecen a cada espacio donde sus sueños los lleven. Caminen con orgullo, con propósito y con corazón. Graduates, we believe in you, we celebrate you, and we cannot wait to see the doors you open and the good you continue to bring to our community and to the world. Congratulations, class of 2026. Felicidades, clases de
Congratulations, Nolan. We're very
2026.
proud of you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Fraser. Amazing words, and I appreciate every single one of those. I appreciate that. It's now my privilege to introduce to you our 25-26 ASB president. Please welcome back to the stage, Victor.
Good evening, parents, staff, faculty, and of course, the graduating class of 2026. My name is Victor Gareda, and I've had the honor of serving as your 2026 ASB President at Middle College High School. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to thank the people who truly shaped my experience here at MCHS. To the friendships that grew into family, Beatty, Addie, Kareem, Adrian, Gia, Emmy, Bree, and Aaron, you guys made this experience everything and more, and I am forever grateful to God for placing you guys in my life. While I may not be able to be a part of most of your senior years, I want you to know that I'm forever grateful for you guys for being a part of mine, and I will always be there for you no matter what. To Miss Leslie and Miss Francie, thank you for making not only the lounge feel like a second home, but Middle College in general. Whether I needed to rant about my day, ask for advice, or simply chismear, you guys are always there for me. You guys impacted me so much more than you know, and you deserve all the good that goes your way. To the teachers here, especially Miss Storms, thank you for accepting me exactly as I was from day one. As a freshman with a very loud personality and a one-of-a-kind humor, you never made me feel like I had to shrink myself to fit in, and I'll always appreciate you for that. And to Mr. Mario, of course, thank you for all the spicy chicken sandwiches and daily words of encouragement. I don't think any of us will forget how bright our days felt whenever we went for lunch. And last, but certainly not least, I want to acknowledge my amazing family here with me today. Most importantly, my mom and my dad. Thank you for always pushing me to do better, dream bigger, and become the best version of myself. Everything I am today is because of your sacrifices and love. I owe so much of who I am to you guys. Y también quiero agradecer a mis abuelos los que están aquí y el que está en el cielo, pero siempre en mi corazón. Gracias por todos sus sacrificios. Sin ustedes, ninguna de estas oportunidades serían posibles. And thank you, Nicki Minaj, for the music that got me through the long days. But anywho, into my speech. Seniors, congratulations. We've all worked so hard to get where we are today, and every single one of you should be proud of yourselves. I may not be the most wise person in the room, but being a student at Middle College definitely taught me a lot. It taught me the importance of time management, the importance of being prepared, the importance of chasing your dreams. Most importantly, it's taught me the importance of simply being yourself. There's a quote from Nicki Minaj that has always stuck with me. She said, "Stay true to yourself." You have to just keep doing you. Don't stop to look around at what everyone else is doing. Be your true, authentic self, and it shines through. And honestly, I think that quote perfectly describes the biggest lesson that Middle College has taught me. Stay true to yourself. In life, there will always be people who disagree with you, misunderstand you, or simply do not get along with you. And I want you to know that it's perfectly okay. Never change yourself just to fit into someone else's standards, and never let anyone tell you what you can or cannot be. Staying true to yourself means knowing that even when life feels difficult or when you feel like the whole world is against you, you can still stand strong in who you are. It means walking in new environments and knowing that you belong there. It doesn't matter where you come from or what struggles you face. Be proud of who you are and embrace it. Every moment we've experienced in life, both the good and the bad, is exactly what brought us to this moment today. You have to just keep doing you. Work hard for what you want. Nothing rewarding ever comes easy, and unless you want your dreams to stay dreams, you need to put in the work to make them a reality. Shoot for the stars and never let fear stop you from chasing what you want. After all, they say you miss 100% of the shots that you do not take. Don't stop to look around at what everyone else is doing. Keep your head up and focus on what matters most to you. There will always be people who seem ahead of you, but comparing yourself to others only makes you lose sight of your own journey. Everybody moves through life at their own pace, and that does not make your accomplishments any less meaningful. And lastly, be your true, authentic self. Being yourself is so powerful. It means accepting that life will not always go as planned, and not everything is going to be perfect. Remember, failure does not define you. It teaches us how to grow, improve, and keep things moving forward stronger than before. So as I stand here today, closing this chapter of our lives, I can honestly say that Middle College High School has shaped me for the better. It gave me friendships, memories, lessons, and experience that I will carry with me forever. So class of 2026, wherever life takes you next, never stop believing in yourselves. Stay true to who you are, continue chasing your goals, and never forget where you started. Thank you, Middle College, once again, and ASB for making this all possible. Class of 2026, congratulations, we did it.
Thank you, Victor. All the messages we're going to get tonight are just a little bit different. It's actually pretty cool listening to each of their messages. Sometimes you get a little overlap, and tonight, because I know what's coming up, you're really not. So this is really nice. It's now my privilege to introduce you to our salutatorian. Please welcome Andrew Nguyen to the podium.
Yeah! Auditorium!
Morality is a principle of discerning the consequences of one's actions. Many factors. I think I printed out the wrong speech, so I guess I don't need this anymore.
Good planning. Please stage that,
Good evening, SAC and SAUSD leaders, MCHS staff, family members, and friends. This was not my actual speech, but I have my speech right here. As salutatorian or salutatorian, I'm humbled to stand before you to celebrate this momentous milestone together with the class of 2026. I want to start by expressing our deepest gratitude to everyone who shaped our character and guided our academic journey through your dedication, love, and support. To my parents and friends, thank you for being by my side every step of the journey. You lifted me when I struggled and encouraged me to venture outside of my comfort zone to explore new experiences. I'm profoundly grateful for the moments we created together, moments that I'll carry with me moving forward. To all of our mentors and MCHS staff, thank you for loving the class of 2026 as if we were your own children. Through your hard work, high expectations, and faith in our potential, you urged us to aim higher and to take risks to grow. Even when we felt burnt out, we thank you for your patience and understanding as we balance our responsibilities with our teen lives. And all the times you caught us sleeping in class were only to make sure we were prepared to pay attention later on. We, the class of 2026, are especially grateful for the guidance of our phenomenal counselor, Mrs. Quinones. Your long hours spent diligently working were truly a labor of love to make sure we all finished our academic journey strong. Thank you for taking the time to come into our classes to help us navigate college apps, for completing hundreds of letter of recs for scholarships and programs, and most importantly, for connecting with each of us individually to check in on us and to ensure we could walk out today. We would also like to thank our SAC counselor, Mrs. Olivos, for her guidance on our Ed plan, offering us the opportunity to explore different academic pathways and career interests. Through you, we learn to hold ourselves accountable for our own goals and to take charge of our own futures. The contributions of all of our coaches, staff members, and mentors have not gone unnoticed, nor will they be forgotten. We and the future graduating classes stand here today because of each and every one of you. The collaboration of everyone in creating our home away from home is what sets us apart from other high schools. On behalf of the entire class of 2026, we thank everyone for your continuous support in getting here tonight. Now, for those of you who don't know me, which many of you might not because I'm that one silent student in the corner of the classroom, I'm a big volleyball fan. I may not be very good, but I've always been fascinated by those athletes with a 40-inch vert creating dents in the gym floors. Height is a dominating factor in the sport, but as you can see, I'm not the tallest. Way back in freshman year, I could barely get my hands above the middle of the net. So many people told me to play a different position. Andrew, go play lib. Andrew, go play DS. You're too short. But me playing lib and trying to receive one of their hits, I don't think so. My skinny arms would break on impact. You all saw me struggling to rip up 4 pieces of paper. So, because of that, I set my sights on becoming an outside hitter. Yet, how could a 5-foot smurf like me compare to the 6'8" giants you'll normally see in a college match? It was preposterous, but I didn't let that demoralize me. Now, some of you might be thinking to yourselves, wow, that boy's kind of delusional, but I like to call myself persistent. After countless hours of practice, I was finally able to get my hands above the net. And I realized that in the end, it wasn't about my height, but the size of my heart and the lengths I was willing to go to. I share this as a reminder of what we can do if we don't lose sight of our destination, something we've all experienced before. We've all faced challenges, from pushing through complex math problems to managing our history essays, some of which were turned in a second before the deadline. Think back to when you decided to come to this school. At the time, many thoughts rolled in our minds, competing with college students, meeting high academic standards, learning to manage your time wisely, being independent, and taking risks. However, we rose to the challenge. Think back to our symposium project, Trend Talk, our very first BA classes, or even Camacho's geometry project. We procrastinated, we stressed, we even questioned our own life choices, but in the end, we got them done. In doing so, we cultivated perseverance, the kind that will carry us through more rigorous challenges ahead. We made it through every late night, every difficult assignment, and every meandering lecture. Along the way, we realized something important. The obstacles that once stood in our way actually propelled us forward. They forced us to become more resourceful, resilient, and courageous. In addition to looking back at how we navigated them, I came to understand something equally important. When we focus too much on the destination, we forget to appreciate the journey and those we share it with. So make sure we're living in the moment. Don't just blindly chase the finish line, but actually create memories worth remembering. And trust me, I say this as someone who has a higher GPA than the number of hours I sleep. As we move away from this place, let's not forget what brought us here, the challenges we faced, the sacrifices of those who supported us, and the perseverance that carried us up these steps today. The moments we create and the choices we make will define our futures. Tonight, as one chapter closes, another begins. Even though we'll all be heading down different paths, what comes next will be ours to write. One of my favorite games is Wuthering Waves, where the main protagonist embarks on a journey to regain fragments of his lost memory. However, he goes up against an individual known as a playwright, or the quill bearer. He is a writer who seeks to manipulate fate and history by writing the script that controls the characters, including our protagonist. However, unlike the rest, Rover has the ability to deviate from the playwriter's script, taking control of his own journey. Like Rover, we are in control of our own destiny. By cherishing our experiences, we gain the knowledge, the grit, and the courage to build a stronger foundation for our future. The power of the quill bearer rests in our own hands. We are all authors of our own lives. We are the living history and are writing our own narratives. As our nation celebrates its first 250 years, we recognize that we are an integral part of America's past and its promising future. All of us are writing our own volumes to be a part of this dynamic history. We carry the responsibility of adding a plethora of new chapters in scientific innovations, medical breakthroughs, and ways of thinking that will inspire America's evolution and growth. This is your cue to wake up if you've been sleeping through my speech. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Andrew, thank you for that. And I think I saw Mr. Curtis out there tonight, so he can testify that your volleyball's amazing. We enjoyed watching you, he enjoyed coaching you, your friends enjoyed playing with you, that was for sure. So I'm glad we were able to make that happen. All right, we've got 2 more speeches before we get to the fun stuff, right? Okay, here we go. So now it's my privilege to introduce you our 2026 valedictorian, Mr. Christopher Gonzalez. Please stand up.
Good evening, everyone. Family, friends, faculty, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2026. My name is Christopher Gonzalez, and I have the honor of being valedictorian. Look around this room. We made it, but none of us did it alone. Every student here was pushed and deeply believed in, even on the days we didn't believe in ourselves. To the teachers who walked into class every day, thank you, and your hard work was never unnoticed. You stayed before school, during lunch, and after school to make sure that we truly understood the material, celebrated our successes, and helped us grow academically and personally, leaving an impact on every one of us. Thank you for challenging us and believing that we were capable. I also want to give a quick shout out to a couple of teachers. Firstly, Mr. Yu, for always making sure we understood every lesson. Mr. Gershman and Camacho, for teaching us how to think creatively. And Mr. A, for being supportive and inspiring. I also want to give a big thank you to our principal, Mr. Warner, our counselor, Ms. Quinones, our incredible supervisors, front staff personnel, and our lunch staff for managing over 400 students with patience. Your hard work behind the scenes keeps your school thriving every single day, and we truly appreciate you for making the school what it is today. And to our families, thank you for the early morning drives and the sacrifices you made so we could focus on the future. You supported us every step of the way, and this support brought us here today. I also want to say thank you to my family for always encouraging me, believing in my dreams, and teaching me the value of dedication. Your wisdom inspired me and shaped me to the person I am today, and I will carry your lessons into everything I do. High school had its ups and downs. Over the last 4 years of homework, deadlines, and figuring out things on the fly, we all changed the ways we don't realize for a while. At times, it felt repetitive and stressful, while at others, we experienced moments that mattered. I'll never forget the time Mr. Boyd, our former principal, lost a bet and was forced to shave his head on stage. Whether we were surviving finals week or just waking up early to make it on time, we learned how to adapt, persevere, and show up even when we didn't feel like it. These habits would carry on with us and were proved to be more valuable than we could imagine. In addition to our high school classes, this program where we could take college courses was very special as well. We also knew the work to get here. Balancing high school and college simultaneously was no easy feat, and this really tested us. But we did it, and we even got paid for it our freshman year for cash for credit. More importantly, this gave us a free head start. This gave us insight into what is ahead and the independence and confidence needed for our future. As we go into the next chapters of our lives, I want to remind you to enjoy every bit of it and to reach as high as you can. The world is always changing, we feel fast and uncertain. We may not leave here with all the answers. But one thing is for sure, because of what we built here, we can handle whatever comes next. Class of 2026, good luck. Let's not just make it happen, let's make it matter.
Christopher, thank you very much. All right, so it's just me that stands between you all and hearing their names being read. So fortunately, there's only like 27 pages left. But we'll get through it. So I'm going to start off. I've got 2 parts to what I'm going to present to you this evening. One is the amazing work that your students have done, that your children, your nieces, your nephews, what they've done over the last 4 years. And then the second part, I'm going to address you guys, okay? So the second part is for you. All right. Good evening, San Diego Unified School Board members, our district leadership, our parents, our teachers, our friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. We gather to celebrate a remarkable milestone in the lives of our graduates, and a milestone for your families as well. Tonight we celebrate more than diplomas. We celebrate perseverance, sacrifice, growth, and extraordinary achievement. Extraordinary achievement. You will hear that again. We celebrate students who challenged themselves every single day, not only as high school students, but as college students, simultaneously. 4 years. And your accomplishments are truly remarkable. Let me give you some of those extraordinary numbers. This year we have 100 seniors. 100% of our seniors are graduating from middle college, high school. 80, absolutely. That's the entire student. 88 of our 100 students are graduating with an associate's degree from Santa Ana College.
Good job.
Of those 88, 58 of those students are graduating with 2 or more associate degrees.
Yeah!
And 33 of our graduates have completed the honors program at Santa Ana College. Wow. Honors program. Many of you are also graduating with career certificates that will prepare you for success in your future. And perhaps most impressively, 100% of our graduating class is leaving middle college as a college and career ready student. That is huge in the state of California. College and career ready. I gotta tell you that this is not normal. This is exceptional. Yet you make these accomplishments look like they're normal. You show up every day, you make it look like it's normal. But wait, what makes me most proud is not simply the number of degrees or units or certificates earned. It's the character behind those accomplishments. Now I'm talking to you guys. It's the resilience you demonstrated while balancing college coursework, high school expectations, family responsibilities, jobs, extracurricular activities, leadership activities, and the pressures of simply growing up in today's world. You learned how to persevere when life became overwhelming. You learned how to adapt when things did not go according to plan. And you learned that success is rarely built overnight. It is built through consistency, sacrifice, and purpose. As you leave middle college, high school, and begin the next chapter of your lives, I want to leave you with a final message. Do not spend your life chasing only success. Spend your life pursuing a purpose. The world often tells you that success is measured by salary, title, status, or material things. And while there is absolutely nothing wrong with financial stability or professional achievement, those things alone will never fully satisfy you. Purpose is different. Purpose is waking up every morning knowing that what you do matters. Purpose is using your talents to improve the lives of others. Purpose is finding something bigger than yourself and committing to it wholeheartedly. Some of you will go on to become educators, engineers, nurses, entrepreneurs, scientists, artists, business leaders, or even public servants, like the teachers who helped inspire you every single day for the last 4 years and all for the last 13. Some of you will innovate in your fields, and some of you will dedicate your lives to helping others. Some of you will advocate for environmental sustainability, social justice, health care, and your community. And I hope you advocate for your community. Whatever path you choose, choose the one that allows you to contribute something meaningful to the world around you. Because at the end of the day, your legacy will not be defined by how much money you make. It will be defined by how many lives you impact, how you treat people, the opportunities you create for others, and by the difference you make in your family, your community, and the world around you. And I truly believe this graduating class is prepared to do exactly that. I have watched you support one another, encourage one another, and lift each other up through difficult moments. I've watched you overcome obstacles that many people never even see. And through it all, you continue to push forward with determination, humility, and heart. That is what makes this class special. So graduates, as you move forward from Middle College High School and Santa Ana College, continue to dream boldly, continue to work relentlessly, but most importantly, continue to lead with purpose. Lead with purpose. Lead with compassion. Lead with integrity. And lead with courage. And never underestimate the power you have to positively change someone else's life. Class of 2026, your future is incredibly bright, not simply because of the degrees you've earned, but because of the individuals that you have become over the last 4 years. Congratulations, graduates. We are proud of you. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the impact you will have on this world. Congratulations, class of 2026. All right, here's where the good stuff happens, right? Here we go. Listen carefully. As I prepare to present the graduating class of 2026, I'm going to invite our Assistant Superintendent of HR, Jennifer Flores. Please join me at the podium. So Ms. Flores, by the authority vested in me by the Santa Ana Unified School District Board of Education, and by the certification of the faculty of Middle College High School, I affirm that all requirements set forth by the Board of Education of the Santa Ana Unified School District have been met by these seniors. I am honored to present to you the Middle College High School class of 2026.
Thank you, Principal Warner. By the authority vested in me as a member of the Santa Ana Unified School District and on behalf of the Board of Education, and upon the certification of the faculty and administration of Middle College High School, I accept the class of 2026. I hereby confer upon these graduates their high school diplomas with all the rights, honors, and privileges attached. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Make some room for Ms. Quinones. At this time, I'd like to ask our Middle College High School counselor, Ms. Arlene Quinones, to have the honor to read our senior names. Ms. Quinones. And honored guests, please, we're going to greet the graduates down at the end, over to our left. Victor Christopher Andrew. Count on the end, we're going to join them. And we shall begin the process of awarding these deserving students their diplomas.
He's the last one. He's the last one.
You ready? Alright. Here we go. Andrew Nguyen. Christopher Gonzalez. Victor Higareda. Julissa Abrica. Angelina Acevedo. Ashley Alcaraz. Adilene Aldape. Carlos Alducín Delgado. Andre Alvarado. Carol Ávila. Lorenzo Barajas. Jake Brito. Paola Buitrón. Marley Calderón. Stephanie Camilo. April Carranza. Jillian Carrillo. Jesús Castro. Viridiana Cortés Arrebato. Ricardo Cortés Cruz. Eduardo Cruz. Kevin Espinoza. Rodrigo Espinoza. Belén Estrada. Erika Estrada. María Estrada Jaramillo. Jared Fierro Pérez. Alex Flores. Santiago. Jalen García Alarcón. Daniel García Ruiz. Joshua Gomez. Gabriela Jerónimo. Jessica González. Shirley González. Jaime Gutiérrez. Yara Hackett Gómez. Fernando Hernández. Keisha Hernandez. Samantha Hernandez. Melissa Herrera. Kareem Hosan. Benjamin Hyman. Angelique Jimenez. Daisy Jimenez. Samantha Joaquin. Colette Kwan. Adrian Lopez. Alexandra Maciel. Dominic Marquez. Cesar Martinez. Jacob Martinez. Michael Martinez. Daisy Mateo. Emily Melchor. Joaquín Mendoza. William Mendiola. Landon Mendoza. Rudy Montoya. Adrian Mora. Natalie Morales. Navarro. Kimberly Naxley. Ivy Nguyen. Marlene Nieto. Emmy Loyola. Kiara Oliveros. Adriana Orozco. Johnny Orozco. Luis Pasalle. Omar Peña. David Ramirez. Julissa Ramos. Diana Razo. Esteban Rodríguez. Emanuel Rodríguez Mejía. Lizette Rodríguez
Nolan.
Ortega.
Nolan!
Michelle Rufino.
Hey, Nolan. How do you feel about graduating?
Pretty funny.
Yeah?
Abigail
You guys did a good
Lee.
job. Chụp cho bạn Tống đi, chụp cho bạn Tống.
Emily Sanchez. Sebastian Sanchez. Suya Sensible. Clarissa Silva. Alejandro Silva Galiena Lopez. Alessandra Songa Arroyo. Daisy Torres Becerra. Brianna Tovar González. Brianna Tran. Daphne Valdez. Sebastian Valenzuela.
Nolan! Nolan!
Karen Valle. Nicole Ventura Guevara. Adrian Belchis.
Nolan! Nolan!
Thank you. Congratulations.
Okay, so that concludes the 2026 graduation from the middle college. Congratulations to all the graduations.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, one more time.
Yeah!
At this time, I'd like to ask our ASB president, Mr. Victor, to come back up to the podium to accept the diplomas and the turning of the tassels. You guys ready?
Yeah!
Victor, all you.
Seniors, please rise. School Board Trustees, Board President Ms. Aceves, I'm so sorry, and Ms. Jennifer Flores, on behalf, as President of the ASB at Middle College High School, and on behalf of the class of 2026, we accept with gratitude the diplomas you have awarded us today, Tuesday, May 26, 2026. Seniors, you are now graduates. Please prepare to move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Victor, thank you very much. I'm going to ask my monitors right now to prepare for our recessional. Family, friends, and honored guests, I thank you for coming to support our students, our graduates, class of 2026. Now, families, I'm going to ask that you remain seated as our graduates exit the auditorium. We're going to have you meet your son or daughter outside of the auditorium. So as you go out, you're going to go out to the left and into the plaza out front. Okay? Are we ready?
was fun. Where's Alexa? Can you get it for her? Maybe she went out already. Red, can you get it for me? Thank you. ¿Ah? Vamos. Celebration time done. Okay, let's go. That was a fun event. Yeah. Bill Medley Auditorium. Alright, so everybody's getting out right now. This is the balcony area. What the hell, Maria? Well, they got a mariachi band here, which is good. Big celebration. Hey Nolan, are you excited? Yeah. Where's all your friends? Hey, let's go take a picture over there. The background. Don't hide behind. thôi chỗ này là cho background này. Để mình chụp gia đình cái đã. Ừ. Ông hai bà hai đâu rồi? Lại chụp gia đình đi, lại đi. Chị Hằng, ông hai bà ơi. Ông hai bà hai đâu rồi? Ơ, chị Hằng. Qua chỗ cái stage, qua chỗ stage, chỗ đó, chỗ background đó. Oh, let's go. Okay, Nolan.
Three, two, one.
Cool, Nolan. It's one of your friend, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, go in. Gia đình vô nhanh đi. Đấy nè, vô nhanh đi. Eva, vô luôn. Can you help me? Can you press the white button? Yeah, this is the tech picture, okay?
Yeah.
So keep taking the white one, okay?
Alright, ready? Alright. No, la foto es para tomar foto. Esta.
Thiếu chị Hằng vô bread. Ok, bây giờ gia đình bé Lam thôi. Ra hết. Rồi. Thím ghi ra. Dạ. Ok, ready? Rồi, 1 2 3. Ok, got it. Thiếu chị Hằng vô bread. Không biết bà đi đâu nữa. Chúc mừng có nón rồi, dục nón hả? Dục nón nhưng mà vô trong lụm lại. Ở đây nè, nón nè. Giờ vô lụm lại thôi. Không lụm lại người ta lụm á.
Yeah, I know, that's why.
Giờ con vô lụm lại đi, vô lụm lại đi. Vô lụm lại đi, vô lụm. Không, nó lụm đâu, nó vô tiệm được. Tại nó dùng cái nón.
Của nó nữa, sao nó không để tên nó vô.
Không, cái nón nó không có tên.
Đó, mình tự ghi vô để cho biết nó đưa cho mình.
Dạ này coi em đấy, coi em cái này nha. Nó đang quay đó, thôi đừng quay